going on, guys? I am LaserBolt and welcome to another Gotham Knights video, guys. Today I'm going to present you the most overpowered build for Red Hood. Now, this build is so overpowered that it's going to check off everything. High damage, check. Unlimited health, check. Unlimited abilities, check. Unlimited range, check. Unlimited crit shot, check. And this build is definitely by far the most overpowered build. Now, I know some of you guys might be seeing the numbers while you're watching the gameplay. You're like, well, Laser, I have builds that hit it harder. Remember, this is not a crit build. This is a most overpowered build because it's going to allow you to do every single thing overpowered. It's going to allow you to cause elemental damage. It's going to allow you to get crit shots. It's going to allow you to insta heal while you're getting those crit shots. It's going to allow you to get momentum abilities indefinitely. So that's what makes it super duper overpowered. So if you guys like the way that sounds, a like would be greatly appreciated. And big shout out to all of you guys who have become members of the Bolt Nation family by hitting the join button down below or clicking the link within the pinned comment. Now, with that being said, guys, let's take a look at the gear and what makes this build special. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the suit. Now, the suit I have here, guys, is called the Stealth Suit. Now, this gear took me forever to farm and is by far one of the hardest suits to actually farm. I have a separate video on how to farm this specific suit, so you're definitely going to want to make sure you watch that video if you want to get this suit. Now, what makes this suit extremely important, and I want you to pay close attention because once you guys see the gameplay, you will understand what we're doing. So it has untouchable momentum. What it does, it's going to double the elemental effect buildup when your health is full. So that means if you're running a weapon that has elemental damage, which we're running, it's going to increase the buildup of that elemental effect, making it really overpowered. Now, you definitely want to run an elemental weapon here because that will defeat the purpose of this particular build. So you definitely want to run a weapon that has elemental damage. In addition to that, it has showdown momentum, which is going to knock out an enemy with the stealth attack. Is going to grant momentum over time. Now, this is really important because if you saw my gameplay, every time I'm actually engaging a fight, I'm always starting off with a stealth kill because that stealth kill is going to increase my momentum buildup. If I don't have any, it's going to automatically give me that momentum and it'll give me 1 bar and it's going to keep progressing as we keep playing. Now, it also comes with a thing called Shadow Force, which if we knock down an enemy with a stealth attack, which we're already doing when we're engaging the fight, it's going to increase the damage and crit damage until you actually get hit. So you could pretty much keep this indefinitely. Even if you don't get hit, you will just keep stacking this over and over. So here we're doing 2 things with our stealth. Not only are we getting momentum over time, we're also getting crit damage over time, and we're also getting our damage increased as well by just getting that stealth kill. Now, it also comes with Shadow Strength, which is going to increase the stealth damage. Now, this is extremely important because I know when some of you guys play on hard difficulty, you say, you know, even though I'm doing stealth kills, I'm not killing the enemy. You definitely need the suit for the stealth kills because it's going to increase that damage in a little bit. So this suit is definitely a requirement. And once again, I have a separate video on how to farm this secret suit. And I have a couple other ones coming your way. All right, so now for the pistols, guys, we have a pistols called Instant Effect Pistols. Now, these particular pistols, guys, come with the following critics, and I want to know if you guys have found, if you guys do have these pretty much these pistols. Let me know in the comment section down below, where did you actually get the drop, because I'm trying to make a list of where these items drop from. So if you do me the favor, if you do have it, head on over to our Discord server, post a picture, and let us know exactly where you got it so we can kind of compile a list. Also, if you did get the stealth suit, I want to know if you got it from the same location I did. So make sure you guys head over to our Discord once again, post an image, and let me know if you guys got it in the same place. So here we go, guys. So this comes with a thing called Haymaker Heal, which is when you knock at an enemy with a heavy attack, it instantly is going to grant health. We're not taking too much in this. We're not actually using that particular ability because we're never using our melee ability, but it's still a really good option to have in case you need it, you know, right off the bat. The ones we're really using is Ruthless Momentum. What this is going to do, it's going to grant additional momentum after getting critical damage. Now, remember, our guns are doing critical damage, so we are constantly proccing this because our momentum is definitely getting picked up over and over and over again due to the fact that we're stacking that momentum with that crit damage. Really important. Then we have Shadow Surge, which makes this build so beautiful. It's when you knock down an enemy with a stealth attack, it's going to instantly grant momentum. So that means we kill someone with the stealth ability, our momentum bar is completely filled, and we have 1 bar. Now with that bar, we could just keep stacking stuff over and over and over again, because that's what makes this build beautiful. Now to tie all of this together, guys, we're running the Empiric rounds. Now these are really awesome. And once again, guys, if you know where you got the drops, head on over to our Discord. I'm trying to compile a list so we could have a target farm location for all of this, guys. So please help the community out. Head on over to our Discord, post an image, and let me know where you guys got them, because we definitely want to put a list together. So we have aim effect. Using precision aim to knock out an enemy increases the elemental effect damage for a short duration. So here you guys see where we're getting the elemental damage. So we're picking up the elemental damage from our suits, and we're also picking up the elemental damage from our weapon as well, if we actually knocked out an enemy with a precision aim. So you definitely want to go ahead and precision aim sometimes, not all the times, but at least to knock them out to get that elemental buff. Now we have a momentum heal, which is when you hit an enemy with a momentum ability, and since our momentum abilities are being procced over and over again, it's going to create health over time. And I'm going to tell you guys what momentum abilities I use to keep my health bar completely full, because remember, if we keep our health bar completely full, our damage is going to get buffed and our crit is going to get buffed. Now we also have ruthless heals, which is going to grant health over time after dealing crit damage. So once again, our crit is giving us momentum, our crit is giving us health, our crit is increasing our damage, our crit and momentum is giving us crits, our momentum is increasing our health. So you guys see the perfect synergy with this build. That's why this build is so overpowered. And I personally would challenge anybody, if you have a better build than this one, make sure you guys go to Discord and let me know what that is, because I do want to know, guys. This build is so overpowered. It's going to make everything super easy, hard, normal, and of course getting ready for that new DLC that's coming very soon. All right, guys, so this is what we have. We have our power is 10,097. Our health is 4,800. Our defense is 3,000. Our melee is pretty strong. We have a very hard-hitting melee. So, I mean, we really don't use our melee, though, but it's still very hard-hitting. And our range is 400 damage, and our crit is 68 and 186. It doesn't sound like it's a lot, but remember, we're also proccing our elemental damage with this particular range weapon, so that's also going to get increased as well. And that is the build in general. Let me show you guys a couple gameplay. I'm going to talk you guys through exactly what we're doing and why we're doing it, so you guys can better understand the way this build works. All right, so now for the momentum abilities that we use. So we use a turret, which is the portable turret. The reason we like using the portable turret when we engage fights is because the portable turret is going to start shooting enemies, and these enemies are going to get a shot, get hit. When they get shot and they get hit, our health is coming back, and we want to maintain our health bar full so we could proc the ability of doing more damage and more crit when our health is full. Now, in addition to that, guys, we also use the two-fisted reload. The two-fisted reload is actually very practical due to the fact that this is going to allow us to not only get that, that nice melee hit right off the bat, but we're going to be using this so often because that's going to increase our damage and also our crits. So really important there. And the other one that we actually use as well is the barrage. The barrage is really good because it's going to be for kind of like a single target one that we use the most. And of course, we're using our mystical rounds as well, especially when it's something that we got to clear really fast. We use this, once we have it, basically. But overall, that's what you're running as far as abilities. Now, with that being said, guys, let me show you guys some gameplay of me actually using this on very hard difficulty, on hard mode, and also on medium mode, so you guys can get an idea of how much this build slaps. All right, guys, so here we are within the mission. This is a very hard mission. Let me show you guys exactly where we're at. Very difficult, very high. First thing we want to do, guys, whenever you're engaging these fights, you want to find an enemy that you could stealth kill because we want to pick up that buff. So I want to make sure you guys pay attention to exactly what we're doing. Once we do that, you guys are going to notice that our momentum bar is going to get filled. I'm going to go down there, place my turret. Then I'm going to activate my double barrel, my fast reload on here. And then after I do that, it's just about going ham, guys. It's just about going ham. Now, I could do this a lot faster if I were to use my ultimate, but we're not going to be using our ultimate. We just want to get the stealth kill. So hopefully the stealth procs here. Sometimes with Red Hood, we have to wait for it to for the enemy to actually turn around to do the stealth kill. So we're going to go here, and now we're going to do the stealth takedown. Stealth takedown has been taken out. Now it doesn't matter if I get spotted or not. We're going to go here. We're going to go ahead and place our turret. Turret's placed down. And now we're just going to dodge that. We're going to go ahead and get our active reload. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I'm just going to do it real quick here. And we're going to do that right there. So I want you to pay close attention to how fast our momentum ability comes back up here. So we're going to do this real quick. All right. And definitely dodge this guy real quick, and then we're just gonna take these guys out. Look how fast they're dying, guys. Look how fast they're dying. So we want to make sure we take this guy out as quickly as we can, so he's not stealing stuff. And there you guys go, pretty much dead. Now this guy, he's running, but even though he's running right there, it doesn't really matter. He's just insta dead. As you guys see there, the build automatically slaps, guys. And I know you guys are saying, Laser, is this on medium or hard? This is actually on medium. We're gonna go do a hard difficulty one next, so you guys can see the difference, and you guys can see the same thing happen over and over. All right, guys, here we are now in this one. What we're going to do is we're going to go to options. We're going to change this to hard difficulty. Now, the thing with this one, guys, is we're going to have to make sure, since I haven't changed my gear or anything like that, I have to make sure I keep track on who I'm able to stealth kill. So I'm going to try to see if I can stealth kill the sniper here, because that's going to fill our momentum bar. As you see right now, our momentum bar is not completely full. Now, you'll know if you're able to stealth kill this person if it says stealth kill. If it doesn't say stealth kill, it just says takedown, then you know you're not able. So we could do a silent takedown, which we're going to do right now. And you're going to see our abilities are going to proc within the bottom. So that's going to give us our abilities now. We're able to jump down here, activate our turret once we get our abilities back here, which we should get pretty good here pretty soon. We'll go ahead and hit that guy up real quick. So our momentum is up. We're going to go ahead and do one of our abilities here. All right, there we go. And boom, bada bing. And now we're back. All right, we're back filling up our momentum bar. We got to watch out for this guy. Once again, do our ability. Boom, boom, boom. Kill multiple of them at the same time right now. Just wait for that to explode. This guy's pretty annoying, so you got to be careful with that guy. All right, momentum bar is being filled up again. Once again, we do the same thing. Here we go. Take this guy out really quick. All right, he's dead. Easy. Momentum bar is filled back again. We use our ability again. Telling you guys, super OP. Look at this guy on hard difficulty. Yes, sir. All right, here we go. Momentum bar is filled up again. Take him out, and she's almost dead as well. And we just keep rolling. Momentum bar is filled up again. We use our ability again. I'm telling you guys, man. Look at this, bro. Okay, so I didn't get no hits on that one, so that's why our momentum bar didn't get filled up. But this is just pretty much easy. Just dodge this real quick here. Boop. And we're going to hit him up. He's going to come in here. We're going to hit him up real quick. Remember, our melee does so much power. It does so much damage, so it's really OP as well. Okay, so boom, easy. All right, now remember, we could grab this guy anytime. We're just kind of toying with him right now, but we could grab him real quick here. All right, let's go ahead and grab him. And easy, look at this, look at this. Boom, boom, boom. See, now momentum's back as well, so right now we're just gonna dodge this real quick, and then we're gonna use our ability here. All right, take him out. He's almost dead, as you guys see there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And once again, guess what happens, guys? Our ability is back at again. So super easy, super powerful build, super OP, not only on medium, also on hard. I'm going to show you guys that this is on hard once again, hard difficulty. The main thing is, as long as you learn the synergy and as long as you learn how to use the build, this build slaps. Guys, once again, help each other out by let's identify where these items are dropping from. Make sure you guys join our Discord. Big shout out to you guys for those of you who have joined our members list. It does help us out a lot, guys. It helps us put out more content for you guys. So if you haven't considered becoming a member, do consider becoming a member by clicking the join button down below or the link within the pinned comment. Thank you guys for watching. Watch the rest of the videos that are popping up right now on the screens, and I'll see you guys on the next one.